Good morning. It's May 26th, and this is your daily brief in science. Here's everything you need to know. A new international study led by Dr. Ahmad Abu-Helwa from the University of Sharjah offers significant insights into the treatment of multiple myeloma, a blood cancer that is seeing a troubling rise in incidence. The research involved 1,804 patients across 3 major clinical trials conducted in collaboration with institutions in the UAE, Australia, and the United States. In 2022, there were approximately 188,000 new cases and 121,000 deaths attributed to multiple myeloma globally, with projections indicating an increase of over 70% by 2045. Findings published in the European Journal of Hematology show that patients with low physical function at the onset of treatment experience notable benefits from daratumumab therapy. Specifically, there was a 47% reduction in mortality risk and a 66% decrease in disease progression among these patients. Dr. Abu-Helwa highlighted that self-assessment of physical ability is a more reliable predictor of treatment response than traditional clinical evaluations. This study suggests a shift towards patient-centered care in oncology, emphasizing the importance of how patients perceive their health to tailor treatments more effectively. Co-author Professor Humaid Al-Shamsi stressed the need for personalized therapies based on patient feelings at the start of treatment. The authors advocate for policymakers to support the use of patient-reported outcomes in clinical trials and routine care. In contrast, patients with higher baseline physical functioning saw only a 14% reduction in mortality risk and a 47% reduction in disease progression. This research indicates that understanding patient perceptions can lead to more tailored treatment approaches for multiple myeloma, which is critical as cases continue to rise globally. Recent research has shed light on the essential functions of a protein known as TRIM37, highlighting its pivotal role in maintaining cellular integrity during cell division. This study reveals that TRIM37 plays a crucial part in ensuring proper mitotic fidelity by preventing ectopic spindle pole assembly through a mechanism involving peptide motif recognition and substrate-dependent oligomerization. The findings indicate that TRIM37 helps to avert the accumulation of centrosomal structures, utilizing recognition mechanisms similar to those found in viral capsids. Disruptions in these centrosomal protein assemblies can lead to abnormal cell division and compromise the function of the mitotic spindle, which is critical for accurate chromosome segregation. These insights enhance our understanding of how dysfunctions in centrosomal processes may contribute to cancer and other diseases linked to errors in cell division. The study references extensive investigations into centriole biogenesis, centrosome structure, and the interactions of TRIM37 with various proteins involved in the cell division process. Supporting data, including supplementary information and raw data, are available within the article and can be requested from the corresponding author. Overall, this research underscores the intricate molecular mechanisms that TRIM37 employs to uphold cellular integrity during division, emphasizing its regulatory role in the formation of centriolar protein assemblies, which is essential for preventing mitotic abnormalities. Genomic testing is revolutionizing the way women confront breast cancer, particularly in the development of personalized treatment plans. A notable advancement in this field is the MammaPrint test, which enables many women with early-stage breast cancer to forego chemotherapy, a treatment that has long been considered standard. Recent studies reveal that nearly half of women with early-stage breast cancer possess a low genetic risk of recurrence, with 20% of those previously classified as high risk now being reclassified as low risk. This genomic testing evaluates the genetic makeup of cancer cells to assess tumor aggression and the potential advantages of chemotherapy. The MammaPrint test analyzes the activity of 70 genes to predict the likelihood of cancer recurrence, and a recent study involving 6,700 women has confirmed its reliability. Dr. Laura Esserman, a leading breast cancer specialist, emphasizes the importance of understanding cancer genetics in creating tailored treatment plans. By utilizing the genetic profiles of tumors, healthcare providers can make better-informed treatment decisions, which enhances patient outcomes and improves quality of life. For women identified as low risk by the MammaPrint test, hormone therapy options like tamoxifen or anastrozole are available, offering a less debilitating alternative to chemotherapy, although side effects remain a consideration. This shift from a one-size-fits-all approach to a more personalized medicine model is exemplified by one woman's experience. Her journey underscores the advancements in science and technology within healthcare, highlighting that knowledge is indeed power in the fight against cancer. The findings from the MammaPrint study represent a significant move toward personalized cancer care, moving away from traditional treatment methods based solely on tumor size and hormone receptor status. A recent study from the Murdoch Children's Research Institute has unveiled significant findings regarding the RV3BB rotavirus vaccine. Administering this vaccine at birth has been shown to significantly increase levels of beneficial gut bacteria in infants, which may enhance their protection against infections during early life. Dr. Josef Wagner, a senior research officer, emphasized that timely vaccination with RV3BB could optimize immune responses, leading to better health outcomes for infants. The research indicates that infants vaccinated at birth have a notably higher concentration of good bacteria in their gut compared to those vaccinated later, highlighting the crucial role of early vaccination in immune system development. Rotavirus is a major cause of severe diarrhea in children under 5, resulting in over 230,000 deaths annually, particularly in low-income regions. To address this issue, the MCR1 is licensing the RV3BB vaccine for large-scale production at affordable prices, aiming to increase its accessibility globally. Published in Nature Communications on April 11, 2025, this study proposes a new strategy for combating severe rotavirus gastroenteritis, especially in low-income countries. The RV3BB vaccine, developed by MCR1's Enteric Disease Research Group led by Professor Julie Bynes, has been validated for safety and efficacy through clinical trials in Australia, New Zealand, Indonesia, and Malawi. The research analyzed stool samples from nearly 300 infants in Indonesia and Malawi, comparing those vaccinated at birth with those vaccinated at the standard age of 6 to 8 weeks. The gut microbiome plays a vital role in digestion and immune regulation, making early vaccination particularly beneficial during the critical weeks after birth. Professor Bynes noted the importance of understanding how the gut microbiome interacts with the vaccine, which can inform future immunization schedules. Vaccinating newborns with RV3BB may not only prevent exposure to harmful bacteria, but also enhance the vaccine's effectiveness in challenging environments. A groundbreaking study has emerged, marking the largest examination of long-term outcomes for advanced liver cancer patients treated with a novel approach that combines locoregional therapy and immunotherapy, or LRTIO. This interdisciplinary research team has demonstrated that the LRTIO strategy can convert previously inoperable liver cancer into a potentially curable state, with 2/3 of patients remaining cancer-free as of June 2023. The study monitored 63 patients treated with LRTIO from January 2018 to December 2022, revealing a 46% complete response rate and a median follow-up of almost 3 years. Notably, patients who achieved a complete response had a significantly higher 3-year overall survival rate of 76%, compared to just 28% for those who did not reach this milestone. While approximately 1/3 of patients experienced cancer recurrence, 60% of these individuals remained eligible for curative surgery, underscoring the importance of achieving a complete response. The LRTIO treatment consists of 3 stages: stereotactic beam radiotherapy, optional transarterial chemoembolization, and immunotherapy. These findings contribute to the growing adoption of the LRTIO strategy in clinical practice across multiple tertiary centers in Hong Kong. Key researchers involved in this study included Professor Albert Chan and Dr. Cheng-Chi Leung from the University of Hong Kong. This research may influence future clinical guidelines, especially following the inclusion of a similar approach in China's National Guidelines for Liver Cancer Management in 2024. Additionally, the study emphasizes the potential of a watch-and-wait strategy for elderly and medically unfit patients, marking a significant shift in the management of advanced liver cancer. Overall, the findings suggest that advanced liver cancer, often deemed incurable, can become treatable through a combination of therapies, leading to potential curative surgery. Previous studies indicated that 42% of patients showed complete cancer disappearance post-treatment, but the long-term effects were previously unclear, making this study's findings particularly significant. This has been your Daily Brief in Science. To read more about these stories, follow the links in the episode bio. You can also subscribe to these updates via email at www.brief.news. For more daily podcasts about the topics you love, visit brief.news/podcasts. Tune in tomorrow. We'll be back with everything you need to know.